Have you ever heard about light language for healing? If not, listen up. So first of all, I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not making any medical claims. I'm just sharing my own experiences. So my wife is able to channel energy through light languages, and the last count, she can speak about 20 of them. She's a galactic linguist. She can activate people's light languages, but the bonus is she can also channel healing energy. And so there's two instances where I've benefited from this healing energy, and I wanted to share that with you today. So the first time we were in Australia, and I remember a Friday we went into the centre of Perth in the CBD, and it was packed with people on a typical Friday afternoon, and this was in 2021, so this was at some point last year. And I remember we came back, and on the Sunday lunchtime, I started to feel really, really heavy in my head. And I started to feel like I was coming down with something. And all I wanted to do, I was exhausted. And all I wanted to do was to lie down on the sofa, which I did all afternoon. And as the afternoon went on, I started to feel sicker and sicker. And I just started to feel heavier and heavier. And my wife, Ria, who I've tagged in this post, suggested doing an energy transmission of healing, which I accepted. So she channeled some Pleiadian frequency through light language and blasted me with this frequency. And for the rest of the afternoon, I kind of just sort of dozed on the sofa. I went to bed early that night on a Sunday evening. I'm sorry. By the Monday morning when I woke up, I felt 100%. So much so, I felt so well that I actually went to the gym. And I had a workout on Monday morning, and it had completely gone. My body had completely flushed out whatever was in there. And I intuitively knew this was due to the healing frequency that I'd received. And the second time was 2 or 3 days ago, where exactly the same. We'd been to a place where there's lots of tourists go, and came back 2 to 3 days later and started to feel really, really heavy in the head. You know that feeling where you kind of, you're below par, something's going on in your body, and you just start to feel a bit sick. I did the same, and this time it was with Lyran avian frequency that she channeled healing. And this was just as I was going to sleep, about 9:30, 9:45 in the evening. And exactly the same. So woke up in the morning, you'd expect it to have could have taken a hold a bit more, and it hadn't. My body had completely flushed this out of my system, all due to the healing frequency. And the premise is this: everything has a vibrational signature. This includes viruses, this includes diseases, this includes everything, including your body. And if your body vibrates at a certain level, and viruses and colds and diseases, etc., are low vibrational entities, then if your body is vibing so high, these things can't exist within your body, and your body just flushes them out. So consider healing frequency. Share your comments below, your experiences with healing frequency.